here we are with the Brisbane Lions review. What do you reckon? What do you reckon for their season?
Very disappointing, I think. Yeah. I think with Leppich, his body obviously been sacked. I think they really expect to do a whole lot better than where they finished, second to bottom. That was really disappointing.
I think it's...
I'd give him I'd give him a 2.
Yeah.
I'd go with 2.
2 seems fair, because I think they could have done a lot better.
I think
they've got it. They've finally figured out how to get the right balance of the team. You know, getting guys in like Mitch Robinson, keeping Dane Zorko around, things like that is doing the right thing. They just haven't had the right direction, so I think that's where they've struggled.
Well, I think they need an experienced senior coach now, just to help that team out.
I reckon they're going to go hard at Brett Ratton and David.
I think they should. Yeah. They're going to be really helpful for it. They've got a lot of good youngsters. I can see that there. A couple of good young key forwards, Eric Hipwood and Josh Shackey. They're two going to be absolute stars for them. Yeah. Make sure they're going to keep them. And even Harris Andrews in defence.
Andrews are very, very good.
Very good player. So, yeah, I think you give them the 2 as well.
Yeah, I think. But a couple of highlights for the year. I think they've had a couple of good players. Dane Zorko, obviously, he went and won their BNF. He's just been consistent as anything since he arrived.
He's still dominant as he still is, I think. Very good player. Especially the game against Carlton, he just dominated. He took it to the cleaners that first half, and pretty much the reason why they got the victory. Yeah, and also Mitch Robinson's probably another. It's
been very good since he went up there.
Yeah, he's always very consistent. Yeah, he usually takes like the best opposition midfielder, plays really well, and gets the ball himself. Very good.
I think their biggest disappointment this year, though, was Pierce Hanley.
No, he was shocking.
Vice-captain, consistent in years prior. He's, 120 odd games or something like that. He knows how to play better. He's
got to be a bit more of a leader out there, I think, at times. Like, his kicking's his main strength, but didn't really see a lot of that this year for him. And I think another one a little bit disappointing is probably Lewis Taylor. He was in and out of the squad a bit. I feel like he needs to step up, I think. As a rising star winner, I think next season he's got to step up for it if they want to make a rise up. So, what do you think will happen next season? Do you think they'll go up or stay
No, I think they'll be stuck in that bottom 4 again. But I think they'll play better. So it's a bit like St Kilda a few years ago. They won't make any drastic changes, but you'll see the improvement. And I think it's by 2018 you'll start to see the big jumps. Yeah,
I agree with you. I think they'll stay in that top 4, maybe make that rise in a couple of seasons' time. As long as they get a good coach that knows what they're doing and getting some experienced players. I think an experienced defender is
key.
Is really key for them now because they've got a lot of inexperience there. So if they could just start building a team a bit now, keep these youngsters re-signed, they can make their way up in the next couple of years, I'd say. So that's it for Brisbane. Tune in for next time and for the Fremantle Dockers.